PlayStation.
But the cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. In my phone like I know, man. Saying Tigo, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can't do this for free.
A confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to stay focused and pick up a win at home tonight. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. With only one game left, let's take a look at what the final standings could look like out east. You look at New York. Now in second, they look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And checking out the Pistons, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Hart in at the 2. And for Detroit, Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cade Cunningham out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Duren in at the center position. After this final game of the regular season, for some, a chance at postseason glory. For others, maybe like you, Grant, working on their golf game.
Exactly, and I know you're always working on your swing too, B.A. But personally, I can't wait for the postseason. Nothing like the excitement of playoff basketball.
And here's New York now. Towns with the ball. Now guarded by Duren. Towns can't get it to go. Here's Cunningham. Over Brunson. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Brunson against Cunningham. And the layup is good.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Pass to Thompson. Now Duren. Here's Smart. Duren finds Smart. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Harris. There's the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Here's Brunson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Harris. Cunningham against Brunson. Towns with a rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Now here's Cunningham, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. To the middle. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Towns a screen on Thompson to the inside. Duren with a steal. Thompson scanning the floor. Harris up top. Oh, sweet move. And it's Smart missing. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Cunningham against Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. With the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's take a look at the centers and power forwards having a strong month at the free throw line. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
And you really have to love the confidence of this group at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle from there the way many bigs do.
Not at all. They've got the kind of ability at the line that would be exceptional at any position. You can't defend them as physically as you would some other big men because of just how reliable they are up there.
Bridges hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And with the playoffs quickly approaching, the end of the regular season power rankings. You take a look at the Raptors. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
I think for New York, they still go out and play hard every night. Unfortunately, it's one step forward and one step back, and they just don't have much time left.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 1. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
And it's not the result they were hoping for, but every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Hart finds Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
Don't you love how Towns' hands are always ready to receive the pass? Terrific job on the pick and roll.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Harris against Anunoby. Smart looking around. Free throw line jumper, and that's good for 2.
I'll tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
Smart against Hart. Right side, Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got 6.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Into the lane. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
They're really working the paint now.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Harris. Nice D from Bridges.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Brunson passes to Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll.
Thompson finds Duran. Smart outside. Harris outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Shot's good by Thompson.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Towns against Duran. Towns passes to Bridges. From the right block. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Pistons trail by 5. It's Smart on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Here's the 3. And Smart gets the 3. He's got 5.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Now here's Brunson. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And it's powered home by Towns.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So for the Pistons, Reed's checked in for Harris, Hardaway comes in for Smart, and Sasser's subbed in for Cunningham. .152 left in the opening quarter. Sasser outside. Pass to Duran. Clock at 4. And here's Thompson for 3. To the wing on the left. Here's Sasser. No good from outside. New York leading by 4. Here's Kolek. Towns on a screen. Inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
The Pistons have got 6 of 14 in so far. Sasser outside. Back to Reed. Hardaway on the wing. The shot from 20 feet out, and it's New York with a rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Pass to Kolek. Now Towns. The 3 is up. Thompson pulls it in. Sasser outside. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. They get it again. Pistons trail by 4. Thompson outside. Pass to Duran. He gets it in there. Duran's got his second bucket.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks up 2. And back to the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Tim Hardaway is out there with Thompson. Then it's Paul Reed. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Sasser in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. Hardaway's shot is good.
Yeah, mixing it up inside. And I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Now Sasser. No points yet. There's the triple. Achua with a rebound. New York leading by 3. Here's Kolek. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Kolek. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Snatched up. Here's Achua. Tipped. Closed the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. That shot wide open. Sasser's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's McBride. Not a lot of room. With the crossover, Bridges passes to Sims, and that's a foul called on Paul Reed. That's his first foul of the game. Hart's checked in for New York.
First team foul. Checking in for the Knicks, number 3, Josh Hart.
Down low, here's Achua, and he makes it on the layup. Achua's got his first bucket in this one.
Just tremendous concentration by Precious Achua. You can't play defense any better. That's just great offense.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you
Holland, he's checked in for Thompson. And a switch here also for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Sims.
let's hear for Dancing.
Detroit has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Reed. Now here's Hardaway. Going inside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Deflected. Sasser with the ball. Now guarded by Achua.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, VA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Kolek. Still no points. Towns on a screen. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, that's a strong finish. Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Tobias Harris checked in for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham comes in for Sasser. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Here's Kolek. He's guarded by Beasley. To the paint. Pass to Towns from outside the arc. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Yeah, there's an infectious energy to how Precious Achua plays. So tough keeping him off the offensive glass.
Cunningham looking it over. Hardaway on the wing. Back to Harris.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First trip to the line for him here.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Sims, he's checked in for Towns. And Harris drops them both. Here's Kolek. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's a screen. Pass to Sims. The layup off target. The Pistons trailing. Left side, Hardaway. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Precious Achua picks one up.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
First free throw is good. And playing for his next contract, Tim Hardaway Jr. is motivated to get it going, Doris.
Well, B.A., his best skill is obviously that three-point shooting. When he's near 40%, the impact he can have on your ability to score is tremendous. The floor spacing he provides is critical.
Ryan, he's checked in for Achua. Bridges against Hardaway. And Bridges, here we go. It's deflected. Beasley outside. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pistons.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Pass to Harris, picked by Reed. Back to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And that's the kind of fire Harris brings. Throw it up and let him go get it.
Knicks trail by 3. Here's Kolek. No points so far. And Reed pulls it down. Cunningham finds Harris. It's Beasley on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Ryan. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Harris. And the Pistons pushing it up now from about 16. The putback.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
The Knicks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Kolek. He's watched by Cunningham. On the take. And Kolek gets it to go. Kolek's got his first basket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Detroit leading by 3. Now here's Cunningham. 27 points his last game. Cade on the move. He got a piece of it. It's tipped. Hardaway against Bridges. To the middle. Here they come with numbers in transition. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Harris. Hardaway's got 8.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Here we go, fans. Time to get everybody. It's the Pistons Hot Squad. Pistons fans, now on the court. It's your Hot Squad. Everybody get down.
For the Pistons, Duran, he's checked in for Reed. Thompson comes in for Hardaway. And Smart subbed in for Beasley. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Cunningham. And it's New York with a rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
That one's good. Sims has got his second basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Harris.
Jericho, Sam, first personal foul, 13 foul.
And here's Harris. He's got 7. Duran, the screen. From 10 feet away. Harris' shot is good. 9 points in the game.
A big-time shot maker who can beat you from anywhere on the floor. Tobias Harris.
Here's Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Here's Cunningham. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Pass to Harris. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Now Ryan, first personal foul.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for your Pistons, Harris. Tobias Harris, 1 shot.
And Harris no good on that one. Brunson with it. Takes the three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Tobias Harris for Detroit. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here alongside Tibbs, and Coach, you hang your hat on defense. How can you improve on that end of the floor in the second half?
Well, we're having a hard time matching up with their threes. We have to do a much better job with our catch-and-shoot defense.
Good luck contesting in the second half.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Please, direct your attention now to center court. And get ready for the fans half-court shot to lead.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Detroit Pistons.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Your Tyler ball, hero ball.
I knew you would understand, Ernie.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
These guys have made a great case all season long, Shaq, and now they're processing things even faster, making even better decisions. That's impressive.
Yeah, if your front office selected any one of these guys, you could say you won the draft.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you look at Tobias Harris in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Here's Cunningham. So on the floor for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Harris throws it down.
And for Harris, it's about getting into a rhythm. Once he does this, he can take over games.
Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. For 3, Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Back to Cunningham. Looking to get it going. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Towns is screen on Cunningham. Brunson passes to Towns. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Smart outside. Pass to Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Brunson. Cunningham passes to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Knicks trail by 6, and it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Outside Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
And he makes the first.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Number 1, Karl Anthony Towns. Second, Jalen Brunson.
These last couple games, both these guys have been red hot, finding buckets with ease and playing from the heart.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Smart. Cunningham against Brunson. And here's Duren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Inside, here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
That is Jalen Brunson showing you how to operate as the ball handler in pick and roll. What a pretty assist.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And the dunk by Duren.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Towns a screen on Smart. To the inside. Towns against Duren. And it's rejected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brunson. Oh, a hard-nosed drive from Brunson.
Yeah, that's just an innate awareness that the clock is putting you under duress. Jalen Brunson calmly delivers.
Harris outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Brunson up top. He's watched by Cunningham. Sneaking inside. It's Brunson.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
And here's Cunningham outside. Another shot. And Duren lays it in. Duren's got 10 points.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. New York making a switch here. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Jalen Duren.
Over the past 10 games, his effective field goal percentage has really taken a tumble. In layman's terms, his offense just isn't as well-rounded as it could be right now.
Here's Kolek. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Smart outside. Pass to Harris. Thompson, a screen on Anunoby. 5 on the clock. Here's Harris. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York trailing. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Duren. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Here's Smart. Smart with a transition bucket.
Well, that's about anticipation. Marcus Smart jumps out, gets into the speed and transition game, and leaves no doubt.
Outside Hart. Anunoby, a screen on Thompson. Here's Hart. Oh, Harris with the block. Detroit leading by 6. There's Cunningham with a 3. The 3 ball, no problem for Cade.
Measuring that corner triple very well. I like seeing Cunningham bury these types of shots.
Here's Kolek. He's watched by Cunningham. Duren with a steal. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here's Cunningham. That one no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Thompson outside. Anunoby against Harris. 5 to shoot. Here's Duren. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Reed's checked in for Tobias Harris. Hardaway comes in for Thompson. Beasley's checked in for Smart. And Sasser's subbed in for Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Inside. Achua can't hit. The Pistons lead by 8. Hardaway with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Hardaway, no good. The Knicks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Achua with the dunk.
Achua with room at the rim and doesn't hesitate.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Now Sasser. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Hardaway from the top of the key. He buries it. Hardaway's got 10.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
They set a pick. Bridges passes to Sims. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Duren. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Knicks, Sam Jericho. Sam, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And the Pistons making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. Hart's checked in for New York. Second free throw, no good. The Pistons lead by 7. Beasley outside. Fontecchio, the pass to Hardaway. Sasser outside. 4-3. Counted from distance. Sasser's got his second basket on the night.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And so it's Detroit, ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Jalen Brunson.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Knicks head athletic trainer, and he told me that after his initial exam, it doesn't appear to be anything major. With the final games of the season ahead, this is the worst-case scenario injury for them. Here's hoping they can adjust. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes... with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
They've got Marcus Sasser. He's out there with Malik Beasley. Paul Reed is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Klintman in at the 4-man spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
That's a tremendous defensive read by Achua. Send it back.
Hart passes to Achua. Here's Towns, guarded by Reed. And it's powered home by Towns.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
The Pistons lead by 6. Pass to Reed. Outside Hardaway. And the Pistons, another 3!
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Towns, guarded by Reed. Shakes him. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Payne's checked in.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
Detroit has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Beasley outside. And he banks in the layup. Beasley's gotten his first bucket of the night.
But to me, that's Malik Beasley playing bigger than his size. This guy just keeps coming despite the contact.
High post Towns. Outside Payne. Towns on a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Karl Anthony Towns putting on a show on the offensive end of the floor. Legit 3-level score, and he's got it all working.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Sasser outside. Pass to Hardaway. To the inside. Sasser outside. Clock is at 3, and there's a 3-second violation. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Kate Cunningham's checked in for Sasser. And the Knicks making a change here as well. OG Anunoby's checked in for Payne. Knicks trail by 6. Now here's McBride. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Hardaway, the pass to Beasley. For the Knicks, Bridges, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. The Knicks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Achua with a screen on Cunningham. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Achua. Duren with a rebound. The Pistons lead by 6. Harris finds Cunningham. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Harris on the wing. Anunoby covering. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, Harris is all heart. He won't relent on the play and ends up getting an and-one chance.
Thompson, he's checked in for Hardaway. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. Knicks trail by 9. And here's Brunson. They set the pick. Brunson assertive on the take. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
Cunningham outside. Smart for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson with it. To the paint.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
15 seconds. At the line for the Knicks, Towns. Karl Anthony Towns, 2 shots.
First one falls.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is his resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 6-point lead. Over Anunoby, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
And just an excellent jump shooter. You love how Harris has built out his game over the years.
Brunson with it, now guarded by Harris. Here's Anunoby, back to Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Towns. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Thompson.
13 foul. At the line for the Knicks, Towns. Karl Anthony Towns, 1 shot.
The Pistons lead by 5. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
And Allie, thanks. Smart outside. Harris outside. Duren with a screen on Anunoby. Harris passes to Duren. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Duren doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
That one misses. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Hart. Pass to Brunson. Towns on a screen. Brunson passes to Towns. It's good. Towns has got 17 points here in the second half.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns, well made for pressure situations?
For 3, here's Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And it's Cunningham missing. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Bridges. It's not going to go for him. Thompson with some nice D. To the middle. Cunningham outside. Lets it go from 11. Count that bucket. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Brunson passes to Towns. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Harris. First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Here's Cunningham. Again, the Pistons score.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Cunningham against Brunson. Towns on a screen. Goes up with the stripe. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Duren with a rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Duren, 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Duren with a steal. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. New York calls timeout. 20 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Brunson looks it over. The shot off that time. Cunningham with some nice D. And so it's Detroit with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Duren.